Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, all right, all right. I think we are live. Just a couple people in chat. Please tell me if my voice is too quiet or anything's wrong. It's hard to
And
tell.
I'm here too, so hopefully you can hear me as well.
Yep, hopefully you can hear Slapped. Coming hot off a 1-1 the other night.
Yeah, was very happy with our 1-1 series. We knew it was going to be a tough game going in, so felt good.
Nice. I'm
Oh,
going to
I'm
turn you
loud.
down a little bit since chat says you're loud. Hopefully that's better.
Alrighty. Yep, GG's for sure. It was a very good series.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun to watch. Definitely not fun to cast because y'all would do nothing for a solid 5 minutes and then everything for a solid 30 seconds.
We
It's very difficult to
definitely,
call out.
yeah, I mean, it was a lot of, game one was a lot of giving because of the Darius Shavana being so ahead and Victor. And then game two was a lot of, all right, play for the scaling, play for objectives. So, wasn't the most exciting play style, but it got us the W, at least one. So,
Nice. That's good.
I'm excited to see the number two picks play tonight, though.
Yeah,
It'll
for
be
sure.
fun uh, seeing who comes out on top here.
Yeah, we've got the Elon Musketeers and Can't Legally Drink. For some reason, have abbreviated their team as CLG just to confuse me. G and D,
Maybe,
not the same letter.
hey, CLG's playing LCS right now. It's all the stars have aligned. We're good to go.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Gotcha. This will be a fun match here, I think.
Yeah, I'm excited because, Elon Musketeers, the finalists last season, kept a lot of the same ones besides switching out mid laners. So new mid lane, supposedly, I'm guessing here,
Hmm.
but most likely really bad Zed in the mid lane. And Nanya, their mid lane from last season, is who they're playing against.
Oh, that's
Um,
right.
but from what I can tell, is probably gonna be jungling. So,
Okay. Just going
should be
off of
fun.
match histories and stuff.
Yeah, which is, not always the best indicator, but that's my best guess. I guess even their last game that just finished, it seemed like Nanya was jungling, so
Gotcha.
which makes me laugh a little bit because if I look at their roster, they have uh Nanya and I don't know who exactly is there, um who's all playing tonight, but Nanya and I Kill for Cute Dogs, both mid laners last season.
Hmm.
Game Linker and Bone Garud, both junglers last season,
Mm.
and I'm not sure where any of them are playing. I'm not sure if they are, which one's taking the roles and which ones,
Yeah.
uh, maybe they were playing off roles last season. It was our first season last season, so
Yeah.
as far as I know, they were playing mains, but
Well, I can spoil that Bone Garud is playing tonight in place of I Kill for Cute Dogs. So
okay. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see. They have two junglers. Are either of them gonna jungle or
yes, it's five junglers actually. That's what we're gonna see. It's the new meta. Yep.
smart?
Five
Genius.
Shyvanas. Look out.
I'm terrified. I'm flashbacks. Bad. No, I'm excited to see both of these teams. I think a lot of people that have been in the beer league for a long time and and should be good to see them on, you know, can't legally drink. New new team really.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of new people playing together
New
compared to
combos.
last season at least.
Yeah.
Versus Trevor's team with all the buffers,
All the
and then
buffers.
really bad Zed took the season or this yeah the season off, so he's coming back from not playing, so it'll be
Gotcha.
good to see him come back.
Double checking here. It looks like they're trying to get the draft up and running.
Okay.
Might have posted the wrong link. We'll find out in a second. Yep. Nope, that's the same link. Okay. I just need to get everybody in here. All right, they're kicking it off, so I'm gonna switch that over.
Alrighty.
We can start the draft. Do you need the link?
I'll go. I have the stream up, so I'll
Okay.
start there.
Okay. That works. Kicking it off with a Dr. Mundo ban out of CLG.
That surprises me, but because I'm pretty sure that was Puff Buffer's main.
Yeah.
Um, he played it a lot in the playoffs. Do you have these teams backwards?
Oh, yep, probably. That's
Okay.
that's classic.
Yeah. Okay.
All right,
I
let
was
me
like,
switch these.
there's no way they ban Mundo and Zed.
I always have to guess until they flip a coin, and
You know who won the flip and
there
who
we go.
actually picked.
They're correct now. This should make more sense.
Awesome. Okay. Yes,
They
I
they
like
don't
this.
want really bad Zed to play Zed. I'm disappointed now.
Yeah, I thought
That's
his
all I
own
came here
for a
for.
minute. I thought his own team was like, he's really bad at Zed. We just
We just gotta ban him. He'll play it otherwise.
yeah. This is what I expected to see though. Really bad Zed has these very aggressive melee picks, Zed
Hmm.
and Irelia, and he looks really scary on them.
Oh yeah.
Definitely can take over games. Uh, what this does, and I don't know how this worked for most of ELM series, but frees Trevor up, who I think got focused for a lot of bands last season, so should be interesting.
Hmm. Gotcha. First pick the Caitlyn. I have not seen a Caitlyn game yet in Beer League, so I'm excited for that. I
Nice.
like
I
her.
think,
I think she's always
yeah,
been strong. I didn't
for
like laning
sure.
against it.
Yes, always the lane bully. Definitely something you need to do well in lane to make worth, in my opinion. But definitely, definitely possible. I do think the first game of Beer League on Monday, we had a Caitlyn lane, a
Oh,
Caitlyn
okay.
Morgana, which is, the most terrifying.
Yeah, for sure.
Um, I like seeing the Diana and the Zillion on the other side.
Hmm.
Um, Trevor's Diana is definitely one of the things I was most scared of
Yeah.
going into the finals.
Also
And
won that last season.
I think really bad Zed playing mostly AD mids, it's gonna pair really well with the Diana.
Hmm.
You want that mixed damage.
Yeah, for
So
sure. Because otherwise they'd be pretty AP heavy.
yeah.
Speaking of AP, I get to see Cassidon. It was banned in y'all's games, or at least one of the games.
Yeah, they banned it because it's such a good pick into Anivia.
Oh,
Uh, but it is still just insanely strong.
still a very scaling champion.
It is, but like, I'm gonna wonder against another melee champion if
Hmm.
it's really that bad,
Yeah, good point. You could farm pretty easily against another melee
right?
if they pick one, which You never know.
That's true. That's true.
It's not
I
locked
don't
in.
know that. And it's not against necessarily an AP, so it doesn't auto shut down anything.
Zesty in chat saying Bone Garud on Cassidon is a free win.
Okay.
All right.
This is where I'm curious and want to see it because Bungaroo last season, okay, it's GP mid, but Bungaroo last season, um, was the jungler for IQ.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so very interesting to see how his mid transition works. And then yeah, GP mid should be fun. Like I said, he likes playing those 80 mids.
Yeah.
So that'll be good. I,
Yeah.
man,
For sure.
kind of both scaling.
Can Gangplank roam bot relatively easily? I can't remember how speedy that guy gets with his build.
Um, so I honestly don't see a whole lot of GP mid, but I
Fair
feel
enough.
like after you get a couple levels and barrels, you could probably clear faster than the caster can.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you ult on your walk down and go from there. I can
Yeah.
see it.
Makes sense.
You also have the Lux Caitlyn that's going to be pushing up and a lot, so it might be good.
Zesty, does that mean Puff Buffer's playing the Yasuo there? Yasuo top?
That was definitely his go-to if Mundo was
Mm-hmm.
banned, so I definitely
Makes sense.
believe that.
God, Volibear was an absolute terror at the start of last season's beer league. Sure, he's been
Yes,
tuned some since then, but oh, lane Volibear. Ho, ho,
it'll
ho.
be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Honestly, the other thing I'm not even sure of, and if I'm guessing from the placement of the teams, but I'm not sure if Reese is playing AD carry this season because I know he has in the past, or if he's
Mm-hmm.
going back top lane.
Gotcha.
So that'll be interesting.
We should find out. Elias says Reese is on Kate. So
All
yeah,
right,
he'll be in the carry spot.
good times.
And rounding off the draft with a Tristana. Saw two quick bans out of CLG for the bot lane there at the very end. Just trying to block off some picks that they're worried about with Caitlyn.
Yeah, and really, I think it's Sud to just buffer. Um,
Mm-hmm.
plays definitely plays both of those, but his Vayne is very, very good. Definitely can take over games. So
Gotcha.
good ban. Even though Caitlyn's good into Vayne, definitely something to be worried about.
Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, you were right though. There are a lot of melees in this game. Maybe 5 out of 10. Literally half are melee. I feel like that's
Yeah.
abnormal, but maybe I'm crazy.
Now you got two melee mids,
I'm
which
sorry,
is a little
6. I miscounted Diana.
yeah, yeah. You
Does she
got
really
two.
count with her dash? Come on. She's all
Right.
over the
I
place.
mean, you could maybe do half Diana, half GP,
That's true. That's true.
So
They're in uh they're in 2 champ select in the launcher now, so
awesome.
probably
Yeah, so
about 4 minutes.
as Dusty and the list were calling out, so we got the two junglers from last season playing top and mid,
Uh-huh.
and the mid from last season playing jungle, and the top from last season playing AD carry. So should be fun to see how they do in their new roles. I'm excited to see it.
Yeah, yeah,
And then obviously the finalists from last season pulling out a good comp themselves. So should
yeah.
be a good game.
Think so too.
You have a
Hmm.
preference here going
Looking at
into it.
these comps, I'm gonna try not to let Zesty influence me too much here.
Mm,
Um, I really like
I will.
CLG's comp here. Like I'm a fan of. Kate, Cassidy, and Volibear, and I'm terrified of Hecarim. So it's just a bunch of stuff that I think also plays well together.
Yeah, definitely
Good balance of
agree.
CC, good balance of damage.
I think, yeah, and they have some lanes to play through, definitely. I think you always have to worry about the Diana Yasuo combo,
Uh huh.
always frightening, but honestly, there's not as many like wombo threats that you can pull that off of, like
Hmm.
depending on the positioning, but I feel like it might be hard to pull it all off. So I think I'm with you. I think CLG for this one, but yeah,
Yeah.
I think it'll be good.
Yep. The only thing I'm just PTSD playing support. I hated going against Zillion. Just he's just annoying. Never felt like overwhelmed. Just a unique set of things to dodge compared to other
Yes,
champs.
that is definitely true, but definitely have one of the strongest laning duos in
Yeah.
Caitlyn Lux. So
Yeah.
I'd be curious to see what the Zillion can pull out, but like I think his strength will come from out of lane, keeping Yasuo or Diana
Right.
or one of those guys, or even just like the the callouts that Trevor does to get the speed ups and make a play,
Mm.
like always impactful, always impressive to me. Seeing like he might be streaming now, he often does, so
Hmm.
getting to listen to those and hearing him call out for certain stuff because he sees plays way ahead of time,
Yeah.
always very impressive. So
Gotcha.
should be fun.
Sounds pretty good to me. Let's play the at what minute before what minute is first blood gonna be?
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Do I get points for going early?
No.
Oh, darn. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with 4 minutes, and I'm gonna go with Trevor is gonna start topside and punish this pushing bot lane.
Yeah.
So he's gonna come gank Caitlyn Lux, and they're gonna get a kill.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I'm gonna go 2 minutes because I
Ooh,
so desperately want a level one fight.
ooh, I like it.
Y'all
Let's
gave
see,
me
who was?
nothing the other night.
Hey, we tried to bait Zesty, and it didn't work.
It didn't work. It was a good
Um,
attempt though. Too smart.
so I'll ask you, but I think I know who do you think has the level one? Then, if you want the level one fight.
Oof, the level one I would probably have to give to ELM.
Okay. See, I was
Yeah.
gonna go the opposite simply because of Lux.
She is strong for sure. They do have that CC there, but I just feel like there's a lot of insta Q damage out of ELM, and maybe not Tristana. I guess that's fair. I'll be right anyway though, so no worries.
Perfect.
We got about 40 seconds left.
Zesty's baiting me. I could talk about our series this whole time, but I'm trying not to.
Of course, of
But it
course
was
it is.
it was such a fun series to kick off the season for us. We were very
Hmm.
excited, and yeah, we had a good time. So
Yeah, whoever decided to go the Nemesis draft, like two conferences route, that's pretty cool. It's a good way to mix up the season.
yeah, I like it. It is a longer season, but getting to play some teams twice, very
Hmm.
cool. Um, yeah, I'm excited to do it. More than just the one time, and get to see more teams play throughout the season, and
Right.
definitely think we started early and should be very good to see. I definitely enjoyed the Nemesis draft. being on in conference run one, I definitely of the opinion that conference two is a bit scarier.
Oh yeah,
Um, but I think both teams or both conferences have some pretty good teams.
gotcha. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my stream here. I don't understand why it's being so problematic. Just
So
doesn't want to work for me these
just
days.
being, oh, sorry.
I'll see if I can clean it up here.
Oh, no worries. I
Oh, it's
think
because my canvas size got screwed up. Awesome.
oh,
I love
it's
that.
because your giant monitor.
No, I set up ahead of time to avoid problems with that.
Ah.
I don't know what it's doing.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Oh, we got a little level one here going.
Ah, okay.
Let's see what happens. Lux, are you paying attention? Oh, see, they just don't have anything to go on her. And she
Yeah.
gets the nice double root and walks away. I like the attempt. It honestly wasn't the team that I thought was gonna attempt it. I guess you called it out, but yeah,
Minions have
Yeah.
good
spawned.
try,
They
good
know they had
try.
a lot of damage early.
Yeah, that's true. When you have a second, you can swap around the people on red side to their positions.
That didn't get fixed.
But not.
You sure?
Diana jungle, GP mid, Yasuo top.
Oh, right. Sorry. I've
Might
been
be
trying to
just
fix
that
this.
you're not used to. Yeah, no, you could, you could.
Ah, okay. Stream's gonna come together eventually.
Yeah. I guess just to go back to the conferences for a second, I think there's a lot of more unknowns, in my opinion,
Uh-huh.
in conference two, and to see how they do will be interesting.
Yeah. I'd agree.
Um, so that's why maybe I'm a little bit more scared of them. Um, but
Gotcha. I
man,
legitimately don't know what's going on with the stream, guys.
I
I
keep
am
I
I'm trying.
failing failing for a little bit here. Those barrel chains from Really Bad Zed were really impressive.
Yeah.
I definitely am not a GP player because I've tried and failed at many barrel chains, but like getting some of those early to me was very impressive.
Yeah, for sure.
Reese getting a nice, even though he's taking some hits, getting a nice combo off. He has fleet footwork, getting some healing off of that, so not afraid to take some shots back if he's able to harass down sub buffer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, oh, they're going. Oh, the flash into tower, the double, the ignite, and everything. That was good. By
Like
Castleman
a
coming
lot.
out on top, I liked it. Man, that was an aggressive play.
Yeah.
Big CS lead in the top here for Yasuo, but huge minion wave, so we'll see if that evens out some.
Okay.
And yeah, see. Oh, action in the mid lane here. Lux, Hecarim, seeing if they can find something onto this GP that
Heck,
already used its
coming in
flash.
hard. Yeah.
Yeah, use Ghost and just going for it.
Yeah. Don't
That
think Zed really bad Zed's gonna get away here.
no jungler and everything's just saying see
Yep.
ya.
And my back is sword, like got the scuttle crab and then pieced out.
Like my job here is done.
Yep.
Great counter uh in bot lane though with Lux roaming, able to pounce on the Caitlyn
Mm-hmm.
and you know knows where the jungler is, so that was really good aggressive play. Um, yeah, used a couple summoners for it, but definitely worth in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure. Zesty or anyone else in chat, can you let me know if the stream actually looks like it's supposed to now? Went and tried to fix that bug the other night that it was giving me after game one, and I screwed up other things. Classic.
Awesome.
I think we're all good now. Thanks, Zesty.
Yeah. Yeah. Zesty saying, talking about this Casson, he does have 2 kills already, which is
Yeah,
not good,
it's
and
not
has
the champ you want that to happen on.
Yeah. Uh, not really able to do much with like any CS leads because it was mostly pushed into him and lost some when he was doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a gank
We've got
top.
a two-man gank up on top
Wow.
under the turret at, what was that, level 3?
Yeah,
4.
that was good.
Oh, it looked like, did Gain Linker already have level 6 there, or did he get it after the fight?
After the fight, I didn't see
Okay.
his ult go off.
Yeah,
so I
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
he
Yeah,
used
you're right.
that.
Yeah, they dove it without.
Or
Wow.
at least he didn't feel the need to do it.
Nope.
Yeah, lots of plays on the map this early.
That's what I like to see when people pick Hecarim. Like, nothing grinds my gears more than someone going Pony and then just, like, not ganking. Like,
Yeah.
you don't pick Pony to clear jungle, guys. it's to come barreling out of the weeds.
He sure
people
can
piss their
clear
pants.
pretty well though.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was a great ult there.
Man, just hit that 6 and just
Yep, immediately
took
went
it
in.
to him. 3 kills. Yeah. Let's see. Can already see the bans for next game.
Oh, you're scouting now. Okay.
Yeah, I am, but against ELM. So.
Gotcha.
But I also know Fancast, and good to know. But as you were saying, for the Hecarim, like him using Ghost against the flashless GP,
Yeah.
great heads up play. I'm not sure if he played jungle position previously, but like that's it right there. You know where you need to go, where you need to try to gank, and then obviously punishing the with the tower dive against Yasuo, another great choice. So. And yeah, I think this Casson is just gonna dominate this lane now.
And like you said, Caitlyn and Lux are bullying pretty hard down there.
That's true. That is a nice
They're
CS
up
lead.
about, yeah, 3 waves or so.
I know. So last season, Reese played top lane, and it was mentioned to. Oh, good double stun.
Good defensive play. Unfortunately,
There's
Puff Upper
the
can't
ult.
catch a break.
Yep, got the flash. Good block for the Caitlyn ult. Man, action all over the map.
Yeah, not letting up. It's like my back is sore, wants to get some payback here. Goes in on Bone
Yeah,
Brood.
but
Diana
it's cast
just...
them. Oh,
She goes for it. The
got
tower
it.
dive successful,
Oh,
but here
nice.
comes the horsey.
Yep. Another ghost usage, another double.
Yep.
Fantastic job.
Yep, 2 for 1 there for CLG.
Very well played.
I think Cassidy might have even gotten an assist there on one of those, so.
Yeah, I think definitely against the GP, so
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah, well, I was saying at least about Reese was, you know, I think Kirbyus was a bit happy that there wasn't that much, like, or that Reese wasn't there to give him more competition in the bot lane. Because Reese, he definitely respected Reese in that regard. So seeing him kind of dominate on this Caitlyn's good to see.
Yeah. Definitely knows the strengths of the champion to get that far ahead and farm.
Yeah. Top farm, but this Hecarim 302, very scary.
Just gonna keep doing what he's doing, and Hecarim stays strong relatively late these days. used to be strictly a mid-game champion back when I was playing against him, but
Yeah,
you know, not really gonna start falling off nearly as much as he used to.
I agree. Always a good threat for the back line to ult in
Hmm.
and get that going for his team.
Yeah, he can run down even Tristana with her getaway. I mean, when you're going 90 miles an hour,
Right.
a jump is nothing. He might get there before you land.
Yeah. It's also just terrifying to like. It's a bit of a panic move to
Yeah,
like.
it's a disruption in a team fight.
Yeah.
Causes confusion. So Trevor's gonna try and get over into try, but sees that it is pinked.
Got him.
Hecarim might be going for Herald. Yeah, he's gonna start the Herald there.
Yeah. Honestly, just good plays all around from CLG. I don't know who all like got a lot of practice in early in the season, but this feels like fantastic laning, fantastic. Oh man, I'm just taking shots.
Dude,
Good macro,
Puff
all
Buffer
of it.
Self Bar just looks so much smaller. It's just such a
Yeah.
fat ball of bear right there.
Yes, it is. You got grasp going. You got all the health that he's building. It's just, yeah. There's almost
Yeah.
nothing this Zed or Zed can do against Cassidy here. It's tough life. This could
Not
be the second jungler or second dragon for ELM though. That would be a nice bonus if they could get that going for
It's
themselves.
got down to about a quarter of its health right now. But Hecarim can come in at any time.
He's trying.
Oh, he went for it.
Gets out, but man, it was a good
That was
good
a
attempt.
good smite off there. Good job on Diana to secure that.
Yep. Expect Trevor to, make a comment in all chat for that one. At least that's what Donovan and Trevor tried to do in the finals.
Yeah, trying to
Counts
ham it up a little bit in chat.
Yeah, try the count smite fights.
Uh-huh. Who won that?
I'm of course gonna say Donovan. I don't know if it's true or not, but
Doesn't sound right to me, but could be true.
he's my lane partner now, so I have to keep him happy.
I suppose. Let's see. My back is sore actually keeping up in farm pretty well in the jungle. Like she's clearing real quick.
Yeah, I mean Diana, fantastic clear for sure.
Yeah.
And he's great at doing all that. Both of these junglers really good clear speed. So
Yeah.
I'm just
Every other position though. Ooh, we got some trades happening here. I kept thinking these teams were gonna back off from each other, but they just kept whacking.
yeah
Trying to look for an opening. My back is sore goes in on the Kassadin, even dives past the turret. Probably gonna drop to Nunya here, but
Oh, can they
Could
turn
turn
it
it.
with the GP ult?
Nunya decides to get out of there. He's worried he's gonna go down.
Man, that is.
Oh, dives back
oh,
in as soon as he gets some speed and
gets
does
the
get the
ult off.
double.
Oh man,
Yep.
what a play!
Yep.
That was fantastic.
Really, really good patience, like restraint. Just pulling out when you need to, and then I can always get back in. I can always get back in range.
Right. I mean, it's honestly a good play considering how far down really bad Zed is, just to like make something happen
Yeah.
and get something back for it. But yeah, good then follow up from Nunya to
For sure. I
keep the lead. Oh,
Triss real low. Zillion ult saves her.
okay, got Zillion.
It's true. We'll be down for a little bit, but not that long. little over a minute, minute 20.
Yeah, yeah. That farm lead that Reese has is still very impressive.
That is pretty incredible. Actually closing in on the 10 CS per minute mark here.
Very nice.
CLG doing really well in CS across the board. Oh my goodness, here comes Trevor out of the bushes.
Yep. See that speed up plus just the hex tech to jump forward. It's scary.
Reese almost got one back there. That Tristana is very low, but no one's gonna go down.
Yeah.
After the Lux.
Oh, where will they?
Alright. Hecarim suddenly appeared. Tried to get the counter gank, but
If only he knew the Tristana was there and just
right in that bush.
Yep.
Bye bye.
He is quite large right now.
Oh yeah. 5-0 under 16 minutes. Whew.
Nice 3K goal lead at 15. Feeling good, but double dragons from ELM kind of. There's like this sneaking hope that they stay in it.
Yeah.
Even though there's a Catherine on the other team.
Yeah, and with the way that I know CLG is going to be building here, it's still the healing on Ocean Drake, Ocean Soul, right?
Right, yeah.
It's going to have some power this game.
For sure. The other thing I've noticed is, man, these Lux landings, like, hit every time from what I've seen.
Yeah,
So,
Moonlight seems to have a homing queue.
yeah, so this lane definitely something to fear from them if they keep this up.
ELM trying to get a quick dragon as it spawned, but CLG was there ready to push him out.
Oh,
Bone Grood
are they
walking
gonna catch
past
him?
the group here. I think he's gonna get caught out.
Nice
Yeah.
stun. Yeah,
Didn't even have time to hit the ult.
that first was too
And then
good, and now they're
Gangplank's
gonna.
gonna. Oh, what a great Diana pull in. Oh my goodness. There's just so much health to fight through.
To just force the team to win, but now.
Great finish by Yasuo.
Oh,
Nunya's still staying alive.
Oh, okay.
He wanted to go back in. I
He
could do it.
Two items already. He was feeling it. He's
Yeah. Hey,
like,
that's a
this
3
is
for
our
2 in
fight.
favor of ELM, and they'll get Dragon off of this,
Man,
assuming it doesn't
yeah.
install.
The pick was the key there, I think, just having the 4v5 and then obviously having. I feel like they had brilliant. Oh, but
ooh, that Hecarim has healed a lot.
It's not looking good.
It's not looking good here. Bone Grood backing him up. I don't think there's any way they struggle here.
Is he gonna go too deep though? No.
Nunya. I'm not sure. Diana's kind of blown her load here. Could only get him down to half health.
Yeah, you're right.
Ooh, wow. Both of them playing Limbo with that Lux ult.
Yeah. Man, that
So
healing
it's
just from Raptors. 3/4 health. And coming back.
Is that Black Cleaver? Is that what's helping?
I think it's just Akram gets healing off the damage she does.
Oh my goodness, it's just Hecarim.
You know, he might have used Smite to get some back too, but yeah. Like, there goes the dragon stacking. Doesn't mean it's over for ELM, but definitely slows them down. So, good play to keep that for CLG.
Yeah. It's about a 4 gold lead going into the 4K gold lead at the 20-minute mark. Definitely a large lead, but game's not closed out yet by that number by any means.
Yeah, definitely not. I just worry a little bit about the scaling.
Puff buffer out way too far here. Gonna get run down again.
Yeah, Cassidy is
Tristana
just.
tried to come help. Looks like they might still go for it
Red
now.
team's turret has been destroyed.
She had backup.
Yep.
Tower down, so some
Tower.
extra gold.
Now we're looking at more like 5k gold.
Yeah.
Danger zone.
This isn't to say that. Well, let's see how this goes here.
Let's
turn
gonna
off
be
the
a
turrets.
dead gangplank.
Oh,
And that ult lasts way too long.
he sure tried to dodge a lot of stuff there, but just wasn't enough.
Red team's turret
Yeah,
has
it's
been
not to say
destroyed.
that ELM doesn't scale. GP, Diana, Yasuo, Tristana. I mean, all of them scale pretty well. But then you have the Kassadin
Mm-hmm.
on the other team, and just the incredible lead that they have so far is going to be tough to overcome.
Yeah, for sure.
Vulcan victory.
Like we were saying earlier, it's CLG has such a tanky team going in here. Like even Kassadin builds a little bit of survivability, and I think ELM's primary strategy here is going to be getting those picks. It's just can they actually finish somebody in time, like before backup arrives.
Yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah.
tricky to actually pick someone off on the edges
Yeah.
of a fight.
Very mobile team. Oh, actually, I didn't even think about this. The patch went live today, right? So, Reese paying attention and going for the IE second, which is actually probably going to be the correct build now.
Oh, okay.
Original or before this patch, you had to have 60% crit for it to kick in. Now 40%. I mean, no one can know quite for sure if that's still the best choice or if getting a third item is actually the way, but
Just going
odds
off of
are,
theory and PvE, I guess.
yeah, odds are getting it second is the right call, so good on him to do that.
Gain linker coming under attack here, but like I said, even 2-1, this is a tough pick-off. He actually turns that fight around.
Yeah, as soon as he pops
Easily.
the ult, it's like, maybe we don't want this.
Meanwhile, Trevor looks like he can solo, almost solo, casting it up in top lane.
Yeah, there's
Did
a,
have support from the gangplank.
yeah,
Oh, but here
Which-
comes Sekiro.
man, it's just so back and forth. Can he get under tower? Oh, it's looking good. That Hecarim is so
Oh,
fast, it's unfair.
Great teamwork on the part of ELM. Turned that around where I thought Trevor was going to go down there.
Yeah, that was very close. Lots of good back and forth fights.
Yeah. ELM showing they're not giving up the game yet.
No, definitely not. One extra thing for Kassadin, once this rod fully stacks, he's gonna get that free level. I don't know how many stacks it goes up to. Maybe he already got it, but
I can check it real quick.
10 times, so he gains a level. So that's gonna get that,
Okay.
legendary Kassadin 16.
Uh-huh. Even faster.
Just, yeah. So expect
It's actually
that to
closing
happen.
in on he's halfway to 15 right now.
Yeah, so he's basically gonna hit 15 and 16 together, and it's gonna be terrifying.
Any idea if that? Oh, I guess it just triggered, so he is now 15, and he does keep his experience bar.
Yeah.
So it doesn't just kick him up to the minimum 15 experience.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
I honestly wasn't sure on that, but
That was my
that
first
is gonna
question.
be
That was my first
Oh,
question. Oh, sub buffer out in the wrong area.
yeah.
Alive. CLG has pretty tight control over this dragon, using Gain Linker's Volibear to zone everyone out.
Looks like they're giving it up.
Lockdown, and in fact, Yasuo is actually going to TP top to try and get a tower.
That'll be some gold back to them if they can with the
Yeah, the bounty on it.
bounty will be great. Looks like he can. He might trade his life for it if these guys
Yeah,
are
Nunya's on
speeding.
his way. Yeah, can't back in time.
Yeah.
I think
His
we know
life
which
might-
direction this fight goes.
Yeah.
Moonlight really wanted that, but alas, Pony gets another.
Yep. This is when you're like, but I'm a mage support. You're so fed already. I should
I
get
could
that,
have
right?
Mage Eyes right now.
Yeah.
Zillion
But
pops
then
the
you
ult to keep Tristana alive, but just gonna go right back down. Really, unfortunately, ELM kind of needs to be grouped up, or at least a roaming death squad going around just trying to find those picks, because they just can't be alone. Hecarim can run pretty much anyone down, so can Bone Garud.
Yeah, for sure. Trevor's doing a really good job fighting this Cassie, and I honestly thought Cassie would be too much for him, but he's
He's
doing a
tracking
good
him
job.
and
Yeah,
trying to get some. He got a bounty earlier.
yeah.
Now the question is, if they can take out this Hecarim once and get 700 gold in their pockets.
That would feel good.
That would be nice.
Honestly, good for any one of them to take that. So, oh, a little miscommunication on if they were going for it or not.
Yeah. There's a lot of members of CLG around here.
Yeah,
Jungle, so
Game Link
it's not
is
gonna go well.
definitely a tough one to pick out.
Yeah, like we said, he's just very tanky right now. Gonna live long enough for the rest of his team to get there for sure.
Yeah,
Ooh, Moonlight just barely misses the vine there. Still
Great
landing ult
ult.
thanks to Nunya.
man,
Ooh.
just
Long range
cleaning
KO.
this up.
Blue team double kill.
It's depressing when the team fight is going on and your teammates are backing because it's like, I'm low and there's no hope, so.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good for sure. But it shows that some members definitely know, hey, we got to take the fights that we know we can actually win. Like, we got to go for these picks,
Right,
which is
yeah,
accurate.
yeah, for sure. I will say both ELM and last season came from the lower brackets. That was a great Lux ult. So, you know, maybe slow starters and just know that they can do stuff in the
Oh, yeah, for sure. We
first
got another
season.
game after this one.
That's true too. Honestly, they're keeping it close for all things considered.
Yeah, they really
Good
are.
ult.
Great finish there. Finish this guy before Hecarim gets here. They might have a chance. Nunya is in town.
Yeah. 10-0-6. Crazy game.
Yeah. Another shout out, tip of the hat to Reese's CS. Over 250 CS, 28 minutes. Not bad.
Red team's turret has
Very
been
impressive.
destroyed.
One reason I think this Diana is such a good pick, as you can see on this team, even though they're losing, but you got, you know, Yasuo, GP, and Tristana. So this Volibear just building armor is just so terrifying. Huh? He's gonna get Reese. Oh,
no, not
no.
quite. Quite have the damage for it.
Yeah. Reese with a good heads up play to go use his dash to get out of the GP ult too. Just really well played from them.
Red team's turret has
He's
been
not even
destroyed.
finishing his boots, he's just getting items.
Yeah, Kate's on third item. Already
And
completed.
Actually,
Great.
both AD carries on brown bag shoes, so
I
I'm
didn't
a little
notice Kate.
surprised.
Kate actually had the rune boots.
Yeah, the deluxe brown bags.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
The kind they give you at the nice liquor store. what, third? Yeah, third Ocean Drake.
Yep. This.
That's some healing.
Yes, that's gonna be hard to kill this Volibear with 3 items,
Yeah.
and obviously the
Oh, Hecarim passive,
Hecarim.
Death's Dance, and Ocean Drake.
Yeah.
This guy's pretty unkillable at this point with the items that ELM's carrying.
Yeah. And even though Grievous sucks, actually Grievous, so the still sucks, but at least the tier 1 does 40% now.
Uh-huh.
So it'd definitely be worth someone on ELM picking up some
Picking up a
Grievous.
Grievous. I don't think they have any at the moment.
They do not. Even just the the base item would do work on any of them.
Yeah.
But
They don't really have a tank on ELM. If I was gonna call out one big weakness, I think that's one of them.
right.
There's really no one to build like a Bramble or anything to give some survivability.
Yeah, you gotta have. Oh my goodness,
My
that
gosh,
was
that
some
was a good shot.
damage.
I thought Caitlyn was a sniper in this game. Turns out it was Lux.
Yeah, them.
That's like the third excellent like tip of the laser I've
Yes.
seen.
Yes. The Lux has been fantastic this game too.
Trevor's even question marking in chat like, what is happening?
See, I don't think they can even do this. He's just
Yeah,
so
they're-
good.
This is a desperation play here, but they can't even
Yeah.
scratch Game Linker, much less get to the back line where Reese is.
Yeah.
Zillion ult delays the inevitable.
Yeah, especially with Caitlyn traps, it's just
Yeah.
unlucky.
The only chance ELM's really got is when Diana's there.
Yeah.
So she's got some good burst. If she can get onto Reese, she probably can kill him at this stage, but getting
Right.
past the whole front line is going to be the tricky part.
Yeah. I think that's who I would like. Oh. Kind of goes
Goodness.
for a tricky play under tower, gets a
Yep,
nice
yep.
shutdown.
Reese is going to be on those steps. He's going to be vulnerable. That might be the
Not
first
too
Lux ult
much.
Moonlight has missed. Good play on the part of ELM to not jump in. Bone
Yeah,
Greed
he's-
joins the fight and immediately takes out really bad Zed.
That burst is crazy. Yeah, even with the pick going down 2-1, it's tough.
It is tough, and Hecarim actually wasn't even there for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
It's
that's
definitely the opportunity, but Game Linker is just so tanky.
nigh unkillable.
So just
Diana can
buffer.
still.
Tried to hit the back line, but then showed up. I think that might be the game.
That might be the game.
Yeah. CLG is going to try and get at least one of these turrets down in this push.
Huh? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe just in hits.
It's definitely close. So these
Yeah.
melees, you know, you can't get
I don't know. Another good binding.
spray binding. Looks like they're happy to stick around a little bit longer, look for one more kill.
Good defense. I mean, this is a tightrope right here. Not getting
Yeah.
caught out by anyone, but
Oliver
good
does
job.
have his ult here. Don't know if that works on
no.
Nexus Towers.
Had to happen sometime.
Yep, just waiting for somebody on ELM to stick their neck out, and then Bone Greed
Yep.
dives right on them. We got a 3v5 here, or 4v5. Oh, there's just too much damage coming out of CLG.
That was dirty with the Hecarim into casting them into everything.
Oh
Yep.
yeah,
Oh,
couldn't stay alive long enough to let the tower do anything.
Yep. GG's.
All good, all good. We saw some pretty smart decision making on the part of ELM.
Yeah,
Looking forward to seeing what they pull out next.
I agree. They played it really well for being behind most of the game.
Yeah.
Really, the look back at the early levels with the GP flashing under tower to try to finish off the Kassadin.
Uh huh.
losing that and then coming back to a pushing lane where he gets ghosted on by a hack room,
Mm-hmm.
that's gonna just put him behind the whole game. Um, and then obviously the hack room just was able to stomp around from there and get a lot of kills. So fantastic game from Nunya
Oh, for sure.
and really the rest of the team, but he definitely was everywhere he needed to be.
Yeah. Oops. No, I can't spell. There we go. All right, we're into the next draft.
Awesome.
So let's see what they change up here. See if ELM can get a better comp together, something a little more cohesive.
Yeah. Yeah, and I know you mentioned not having a tank. Definitely if they were ahead of the game, maybe with just enough wombo between Yasuo, Diana,
Mm-hmm.
GP that they could have taken team fights. But yeah, once they fell behind, it was just going to be tough.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. The first pick is gonna be Seraphine out of ELM. Is that
Awesome.
still played in the mid at all, or is that still a sport champ?
Um, I feel like it can be played in multiple positions, but typically it's going to be support.
Yeah,
So,
gotcha. CLG still adamant that they don't run into Dr. Mundo or Zed, and Reese showed them they don't want to play against Caitlyn either. I'm sorry, I mixed up the teams there. Had them
yeah,
backwards in my head. They're banning, CLG is actually banning Caitlyn this time, even though they played her last time.
nice. Yeah,
To pick the Samira. Got it.
it's actually an interesting lane. I wouldn't typically put Samira with Soraka, but keeping her up and running is always a good thing. So,
Yeah, for sure. Does make Samira that much more hard to kill.
yeah. Just to go back to the bans here, they did ELM banning the.
Kassadin and the Hecarim. Yeah.
Yeah, very, very smart. Definitely two big players there.
CLG says, okay, we'll play the other Rod of Ages champion.
Yeah, Rise is feeling good this patch at least. He might have. Did he get some nerfs on this very most recent patch? He might have.
Not sure, not sure.
But yeah, last patch for sure, looking really good. Um, so that should be good.
Yeah.
And I think typically you'll see Rise do even better in 5v5s versus solo queue, even though he
Oh,
is
yeah.
doing well in solo queue right now. Uh,
Yeah.
so
Just, he benefits so much from communication.
yeah, for sure.
Alright, so are we seeing a Rise in the top lane? And a Morgana in the middle?
Who I don't know where we're seeing
What we're
some of
seeing
this
is
stuff.
some AP damage coming
Yes,
out of CLG.
maybe maybe it. Yeah, I guess I don't know.
It's like trying to solve one of those like box puzzles. Nothing lines
Yeah,
up. I don't understand.
yeah. I mean, I do like the Morgana. Black Shield will stop Vi ult.
Yeah,
Um, and Samira's main weakness being getting CC'd out of her ult should be helpful.
yeah. So far the only thing ELM has CC wise is Vi and what Seraphine ult.
Seraphine ult will be fantastic, but usually used pretty early on, so
Yeah,
it's hard to save anything. Vi Q is there, so also an option, but
gotcha.
Ziggs Ziggs knockback
I need to
also good.
see like a meaty 80 bruiser here out of CLG. That's what I would like in the jungle. And then
Yeah,
I
that
feel
would
like
be
their
good.
comp is, well, there we go. All right. He's a big man.
Morgana Jungle? It's the only one I can guess.
I don't know, but I look forward to finding out.
Excellent. Um, okay, yeah.
Yeah. Elias says Reese on Orn. I don't know if that means they're switching up lanes or
Yeah, I mean, I think
because I think they can flex those roles.
yeah, I think it was Dusty or Elias talking about it early, but yeah, flexing because they have, like I mentioned, they have, at least two players that did jungle last season,
Mm-hmm.
a couple that did mid, Reese doing top and AD carry. Um, Reese being the like tank savant, like that was his deal. It was
Uh-huh.
terrifying to go against his Zac,
Oh
uh,
yeah, I do remember that.
and a couple of those other guys. So yeah, should be
Just to
fun.
let you know, Blue Metal showed up, so we actually have to like try and stop phoning it in.
Ah, all right,
Yeah,
all right.
it's VIP in the audience.
Good. Yep.
Yep.
Well, now the fun begins. So good.
Let's see. How do you feel about Nasus right now?
Um, feels like Nasus is as Nasus does. Just same old, same old.
Yeah.
Kind of queue. See what happens late game. I don't hate the his slow against Samira.
Mm-hmm.
Does help since she's low range. Um, a lot of rundown potential on ELM with Sivir and then Seraphine coming over top.
Vi to catch someone out.
Yeah, Vi ulting,
Yeah.
Ziggs ulting on top of that. All good things.
Yeah. I still give this comp to CLG pretty hard. I just like that they've got a lot of utility and ways to control the fight, ways to stay alive. When I see
I
picks like on the ELM, Nasus just doesn't really bring a whole lot to the table support wise. It's really just his Q. They've got damage on the team. I just don't know if they have as much crowd control or zoning or anything like that.
Yeah, it depends on honestly how good this Seraphine ult is, and she
Mm,
definitely has a good way to use it. Um, because it can change team fights. It's one of those that are just that good. But
yeah,
uh, yeah, um, interested to see how the Morgana jungle turns out.
yeah. I haven't seen that, or at least it's been a while.
It's
See
been
what
a
in the
hot
jungle.
minute, so
I'm assuming it's just using the pool early to clear stuff, like go for.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, she gets some health back. The
Mm-hmm.
cooldown goes down when it's hitting large monsters.
Mm,
So it's definitely has some ability to do it, but just not sure how the clear really looks.
yeah.
So so did you call CLG as the draft winners here or
Oh yeah. You're talking about ability to engage. Let me introduce you to my friends Rise and Orn.
yeah,
You hear that
true.
horn, you run.
Yeah, that's true. The yeah, Morgana helping get some catches too will be nice. Part of me wants to go ELM this game though. Like,
Just because they have Vi and Sivir, really.
yeah, pretty much. I know there's some power picks over on CLG, but I believe, like, I don't know. I think that can be some pretty good stuff there if they can get onto the right targets.
That's true. I mean, a couple of early kills, successful ganks out of Vi, and you get any of these champions rolling, they can be leveraged to
Yeah,
get a big lead in the mid game. So I can see
yeah.
it.
I think what I saw from last year for Beer League
Hmm.
is early junglers, wo- early active junglers won the game.
Hmm.
And I'm just not sure Morgana's gonna be able to do the same thing that Vi can do. Like sometimes you just get too much of an advantage.
Yeah,
Even though Rai fantastic right now, Samira fantastic. I just sometimes think an early active jungler is gonna be enough to push
I,
the game.
I agree with that. I agree with that. And on top of that, like CLG's comp doesn't necessarily have a whole lot of early power. I don't think it's weak, but they don't start really ramping in damage until later. So I will give you that ELM probably has a mandate to start winning early.
Yeah,
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 and Vi's going to be pivotal on that, I think.
right. I think some of these team fights are going to come down to Samira's positioning. I mean, Rise will be definitely be a threat, but
Hmm.
uh, I think Samira's going to be the target.
Hmm.
I'll be interested to see what happens.
Well, she's gonna be in the right place.
Right place,
And
right
this
time.
is this is I said gain linkers on Samira. It's not
Yep,
like it's Dunavan, you know. I mean,
I know he was out of position all the time.
gotta gotta hit him while he's in chat.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, we're about to load into the game. Huzzah.
Sorry, sir.
If you're not giving Dunavan crap, then you're letting him win. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, it's true. I will say, I I think my predictions for this series early on from the website was 2-0 for CLG. So
Yep, I believe you're
maybe
on
I
target.
should maybe I should switch my pick back, but I I, I like ELM's draft, so I'm interested to
Look at
see
it.
it.
It's a win-win then. Whoever
That's right.
wins, you
That's
will
right.
have been right at least once.
She very smart of me.
I was totally thinking of that the whole time.
Playing the system. All right, think we're gonna get another level one here. I think
Yeah,
Turret
they're pinging
ELM.
for
plating
it.
will soon
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're spreading out a little bit.
They're gonna try and go in from top river.
30 seconds
Somebody was a
until
little
minions
late to the
spawn.
party.
Yeah,
Hopefully that's not zoomed out too far, but we can at least see some ganks happening before they happen.
nice. Yeah,
Blue Metal says he's a huge Gain Linker fan.
hey,
Minions
I'm.
have spawned.
This will be fun because series one they get to show off some of their flexibility here, which is
Hmm.
always powerful. And if Game Linker can do as well as Reef, it's gonna be terrifying. You're not gonna be able to
Yeah.
ban out that both players
Oh,
for
you just
bot lane.
double the size of the pool in each roll,
Yeah, like wait,
potentially.
yeah. So that's huge threat.
Yeah. Now we will be comparing Gain Linker's CS efficiency to Reef's this entire time because ranking people, that's what Beer League's all about.
Perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
Honestly, I say good luck because that was a lot of good CS.
It was a pretty strong performance by Reese.
Yeah,
And he's doing it yet again up in top lane.
yeah. Well,
Out harassing Nasus for the time being, but like you said, Nasus is just interested in those last hits.
yep.
Which, now that I say that, he has gotten 2 of, so
Yeah.
there we go.
To Game Linker's credit here, so that we
Mhm.
don't compare him too hard against Reese. Reese had a Caitlyn Lux lane.
Yeah,
And
now
now
you're
he's
now you're
going,
going into
yeah,
Sivir,
Samiras.
Seraphine. Oof.
Yeah, it's a bit different. Different lane dominance
Yep.
for sure. Oh, there's a tower shot, but no big
Yep.
deal.
Reese getting a little ham there. Directed camera says this is the place to be.
We like tanks.
Yeah.
I mean, this is good. Some good trades. I
Yeah.
noticed the
Really bad
I don't know if
Zed's
this.
chunking down Bunker right there.
Yeah, good CS from both of them now
Yeah.
in mid lane there.
What were you saying?
Uh, Puff Buffer taking Fleetfoot instead of the tank one.
Oh yeah.
So just feels like he can get more healing, I guess, off that way, but
Makes
definitely
sense.
gonna have trades go in favor of Reese.
Zed. Sorry, I was. Oh. Sorry, you were talking about Nasus. I was looking through.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oof. Bungrood getting a little low.
And getting some chunks. Oh. Oh, good ward.
It's a good ward. Really good timing on it.
Yep.
Puff Buffer caught back up in CS farming under tower.
Nice.
Definitely knows what he's doing on Nasus then.
Yeah. Morgana keeping up with CS with Vi right now. So guess the
Yeah.
player's doing just fine.
Nunya knew what he was getting into.
So this game, ELM, let's see, last game had 0 healing reduction, and this one you see Vi first item going for it.
Yeah.
I do
good point.
I think I saw
Not sure
Them
who wins
Punk.
this noodle fight up here right now, but they are gonna break away. They're gonna
Yeah.
finish each other.
CS was too much for Reese to do an all in there.
Yeah.
Oh, Vi's doing a little gank, double flash,
Yep.
nice.
I think it was just a single flash actually.
Oh, why did I think
Vi
I
just
thought?
queued. It looked like it triggered twice in spectator mode. Sometimes it glitches out.
Okay,
Yeah, it just
You're
pulled
right,
Reese's
you're right.
flash. So
yeah. Well, I think the build for Vi these days is actually going Ken Punk into Radiant Virtue. So we'll see if that's what he opts into. Radiant Virtue being a fantastic team
Nunya
fighting item.
going for the gank here. See if he can
Oh.
land a Q.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
minion just barely blocks
Cursey
it.
minions.
They might still get it
Oh,
though.
they
It's a
do.
great route
Yeah.
from the Soraka, I guess. Soraka
Yep.
E.
Soraka got it. Yeah, the
My back is sore. Might go for a little payback right here.
yeah. Boots' speed coming in hot for Morgana to get that going.
Oh yeah.
Get it started.
Good choice.
So yeah.
Nunya showing that he's going to continue ganking. That's the plan. Hey, stock. CLG won the first game. Guess I should be a good streamer and actually update my overlay and stuff.
Had so
No.
much trouble with it.
Come here for the chill vibes, guys, not the excellent production quality. That's what other people's streams are for.
Yeah. Yeah.
Reese Still trying, but Nasus is a little stronger now. A
Yeah,
little tankier than at the start.
yeah. Last game we had non-stop action. This one is a little bit quieter.
0-1. Oof. Gold is
People
steady.
concentrating on their farming and good combo. Oh, he's
Reese
going all
pulling out
in.
the ult. Does have Nunya speeding in to help out.
Yep.
Needs to
Going
land
for
the
the
Q
point
here
blank.
from Morgana. Oh,
Oh!
flashes past him in Qs. A
Just-
little miscommunication there. It looked like Ornn had popped up Nasus for a second. That's why he stopped running. So the Q was out ahead of him.
Yeah. The brain lag
Brain
coming
lag.
out. Oh. That worked out. I couldn't ult there because of the Morgana shield, so
Hmm.
see that. Otherwise, that would have been a kill there. With Morgana backing there, knows he can take the Rift Herald, so that'll be a nice advantage for them early on the objectives.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, going in for the all-in at 6.
Yep, Kane Linker wants it.
Oh, that's
Knows
so much
Moonlight can keep
damage.
him alive.
Yep,
Flashes for the kill on Sivir.
yep. And pulls out all 4 summoners from from ELM spot lane for that.
Yeah, Soraka didn't quite have Ignite up, just popping right now, so
Yep.
next
Oh,
fight they will have the
nice
advantage.
easy gank here. Oh, good flash.
Another flash.
He's probably hoping to have the knockback from Ziggs, but just
Yeah,
wasn't
this fight is
there in
still
time.
going. Looks like my Backusaur is going to go down. Is
Oh.
Zed going to commit here for Bungaroo?
He is.
He is.
Oh, the
But
Soraka
that
heal.
heal.
Oh, everyone on that team's crying right now. I can hear it.
No.
Oh, good knockback.
What did that heal trigger off of?
Soraka.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Soraka Global.
yeah,
Yeah, that was really clutch by Moonlight.
it was. That's rage-inducing for the team there. Get a couple plates here. Try to get the tower down early for Ziggs, if you can, to let them roam around and start doing it elsewhere. So
Yeah.
nice job. Trevor was trying to scout out to see where Morgana was, but
She's all the way up at Krugs.
yeah. Lots of camps up, so see if he ends up taking some of hers or going back.
Yeah.
He's just looking for this mid gank. Okay.
No, spectator mode really gets you some respect for gold and like paying attention to the whole economy, because 0-3, before 10 minutes, like, we're losing, but not really.
Right. Yep.
Like 300 gold away at the moment. See if
Yeah.
that gap widens, but
And
close.
honestly, it's off of tower plates. Like,
Yeah.
CS isn't too swingy either way. All lanes almost even.
Yeah.
But 2 tower plates mid, 2 tower plates bot.
That'll do some work.
Just enough to keep it within 500 or so.
Yeah. Blue Metal in chat saying, I heard Moonlight doesn't miss a single R on Soraka. Doesn't miss a single R on Lux either, from what I could tell in the last game.
Yeah. Yep. So we'll see if non-skill shot R can match the same accuracy as skill shot R.
Hey, it's still a skill shot. But it's timing more than vector. You know,
That's true. That's true.
different dimension.
Ooh.
Good shield.
Yeah. Yep. Nice posturing around for the dragon, but it doesn't look like it's gonna happen just
Yeah,
yet.
no one's committing to it. Leaving 4 people to dance at each other while they clear other lanes.
Yep.
NASA's still up
Oh,
top with
there's
it. TP is down. So,
yeah. Reese decided to show up here,
yep,
sacrifice some CS to get this started.
yep.
Nice harass from the Ziggs though.
Quick check on tower. Yeah, he's got 2 plates left there.
He might get that before. I know Reese has
Both teams can
T
see each other right now. They've got wards in the right places.
yeah.
And yeah, NASA's could
Oh,
easily
he's
get that.
going in for this. Oh, he got it!
Oh, Trevor steals it. Wins that smite fight. That's 2. It's 2 smite fights
Oh
this
man,
series.
that hurts. And says thank you as he gets out. Man,
Gotta give him
the
the wink.
go in, the flash out, that was well played.
Yeah, very well done. Looks like CLG's a little mad. They want some revenge, but can't quite find it.
Yeah. And that's, it's tough as the jungle to lose those smite fights, but it's really a team thing there. Could have been
Turret plating will
trying to
soon
zone
fall.
out the Vi a little bit more or
Mhm.
coordinated some bursts, but it's tough. Definitely affects the mental when you lose those.
Yeah.
Reese really not down that much CS though. Coming back,
No.
getting a plate of his own.
The TP might have kept his tower alive there. There was only a little less than 1 plate.
Yeah,
So TP.
yeah, Nessa's probably would have gotten that. But
Yeah.
worth
Reese
it.
actually kind of baiting something here. See if he can get a good engage. Decides not to go
Oh,
for it. Pulls the ult out of
that's big.
Nasus. Puffbuffer
Nasus.
feeling confident.
Wow.
He does back
I
out.
guess.
Bone Garud versus Zed down here. So they're gonna run away from each other. Puffbuffer really wants to use one more Q on that tower. Like,
Yes, he does.
it's like, I'm gonna get there eventually.
Yeah. Oh, great root from the.
Good engage.
Oh man. Man, good work all around from that one.
Oh yeah, great trading, great CC. Yeah. CLG nets. Was that 2 right there? Yeah, that was
Yep.
double kill.
Yeah. On the
Alright,
Samira, which is
Puffbuffer
big.
got his turret. Can he finish Reese before he gets to the next one? The Wither comes out.
Flash too. Good.
Flash, alright.
Oh, here comes Morgana to try to make something happen.
That's what we
With the
call
rest of-
tunneling, Nasus.
Yeah. Yeah.
All kind of gets his eyes set on Moonlight for a second there, but Moonlight decided he didn't want to die. They're gonna
Nope,
pick
good
up,
play,
the
just-
second Herald.
Yeah, collapsing on the reading for the tower, which
Mhm.
you want when it's one hit away. So good call on them.
Red
To,
team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah,
make that
I'd
happen.
argue as Nasus, I don't know if you really want to knock that turret down. I mean, it gives you map control, you can always swap lanes, but
right.
I don't really
Yeah.
want to be pushing out that far as Nasus. I'd like to farm as in relative safety as much as
Blue
possible.
team's turret has been
That-
destroyed.
That's definitely true.
At least till the later in the game. We're still at 16 minutes.
Yeah. Then you're doing a great job again of being active jungler. I
Oh, yeah.
said I thought Vi was gonna be the more active one, but I think gotta eat those words and give Nanya some credit for using using Predator really well. And yeah, looking
Oh
good.
yeah. I like the
Great.
aggressive junglers. It's makes for an
Yeah.
enjoyable watch.
For sure.
Not to say Trevor's not. Definitely hasn't been. Vi has definitely been active this game. Just not quite finding as much success with the ganks.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely spent a lot of time mid and got the
Hmm.
tower because of that. Um, but yeah, just haven't been able to visit as many lanes or have as many places to go.
Yeah. Nunya's also got a little bit more CC in the lanes to support a gank. It's really helpful.
Right. Honestly, part of it too, I feel like, is Nunya's been there whenever um, Trevor's tried to gank, and
Hmm.
using the black shield, there's not a whole lot that I can do, which,
Yeah, tracking the other jungler really well for sure. Incredible. You're up 6 kills and still
oh,
down in
nice,
gold.
another
That was
good. Oh man,
crazy.
so much CC.
Yeah, really good layering there.
Yeah, if Morgana Q isn't long enough, she has the frost thing to
Yeah.
make it even longer. Oh,
I want to give
Nash.
some credit to Puff Buffer this game. Like he's just doing what he's supposed to do and is a real threat on the
Yes,
board
he
right
is
now.
for sure. Not many people feel like they can do much against them.
Hmm. Might be diving a little
Oh,
deep here, especially with the Soraka ult on the map.
yeah. Yeah.
Now,
Unfortunately, it was the phase rush giving him a slow
oh
resilience.
yeah.
Helped him get out of that. Oh, another.
Oh, he gets
Is
another
he gonna get
one.
out? No, he's not gonna. Nope, he is gonna get out.
Oh
Alright,
my
well,
goodness.
that doesn't feel good.
Oof. He can't keep getting away with this. Man, I need to
Yep,
make a quick graphic like Trevor's smite fight
smite
counter.
bites. Yep.
It's
As
great.
soon as they're like, they sniffed him out, they're like, he has to be here somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as that happened, Q with a Ziggs ult over top, enough to get the dragon in the smite range and just honestly get coordination from them to do
For
that.
sure.
And as you were saying before, like 8-0, no gold lead is
Yeah.
actually insane.
Yeah. It's pretty
And even
incredible.
the farm lead is not like nothing to write home about,
No?
but
Just, I mean,
it's just Ziggs things with towers and rift control and
yeah.
everything else.
Yeah,
It's
ELM is really holding up their end on map control and objectives and things like that.
yeah. I feel like there was some debate last season when we were playing Ziggs of um, this item versus, and I don't remember AP items at all. I gotta look these up real fast.
Had to burn the Herald there before it went away.
Yeah,
Didn't quite
it's
consider it.
understandable.
4 members down here in the bot lane. Dragon's not up for 3 minutes. I suppose they're looking for a dive, but decided not to go for it.
Yeah, we're just trying to push these turrets, but not gonna be able to do that against Ziggs. I mean, Ziggs Sivir here is gonna be a nightmare to push against.
Yeah. I mean, Nasus is not fun either.
That's true. Yeah, Ludens versus Leandries, and Leandries often always, yeah, thank you, Darby. Typically feels good, and even against this team, I would say Leandries might be the play, but I guess just going for some burst
Yeah,
into Soraka to try to get some stuff down.
I could see either way. If you go Leandries, Soraka can kind of help heal through it. But with Ludens, I mean, the only real target you can go after with Ludens is Soraka, maybe Morgana.
Yeah. Um, Curious also, Reese last game going for the IE second, which is the new thing.
Hmm.
Neither AD carry this time, going for the early IE. I don't hate the Last Whisper on Samira though,
Yeah,
because NASA's gonna be tanky, Vi's gonna be tanky, and those are two big targets you're gonna be hitting a lot to get
Yeah,
your passive stacked up. So,
I think that's an excellent second item for sure.
hmm
Rise is 3 stacks away from free level, so same
yeah,
timing. We'll probably ding 16 with that, I would expect.
yeah, I think you're right. That'll be big for him for sure.
Yeah, I actually don't know what that does for his ult. If it's just range or if there's a passive attached to it.
You know, I'm not 100% sure myself. I feel like it is partly
Yeah,
ranged.
it's there's a passive that boosts his
Okay.
passive. All right, we got a 3-man
big
dive
thing.
on Puff Buffer in the top lane.
CC for days. Oh, that's
Just
so
too
annoying.
much CC. Oh my goodness.
What can you do?
A root, a snare, the Q. Oh man, that's just so much.
It's too much.
Oof.
Good find from CLG though.
Yeah.
Dragon spawning here pretty soon. 10 seconds, so great. Great job. Yeah, ELM doing double Grievous this time versus no Grievous last time. It's just part of the build from these champs though, but against Soraka, feels good.
Yeah. Like CLG was gonna go for Dragon there, but they're gonna back up and try to help Bone Groot out. Manage to scare off the guy.
Yeah.
Question
CLG
is, can CLG
Oh
smite this dragon?
no. If they get it again. Man, that
Tempted to
poke
bring up the
from-
controls and go in slow-mo here.
I don't know.
Alright, let's see
Looking
what
for
happens. Oh my god, come on! Oh!
Gets out over the back of the pit.
And he
Guys,
gets out again!
You gotta pull it out. You gotta pull it out.
Yeah, you can't keep fighting the dragon right there in the pit.
They're going for a fight off of this though.
Back of that,
Looking good
I
so
think
far.
CLG's got the power here.
Nope, they're just
Doesn't
gonna get
manage to finish
away.
it though. Oh my gosh. Disengage
And
from
not
ELM.
just pushing, and I'm assuming not gonna get that turret, but
Jeez. Puff Buffer looking for
Oh,
something here, but not gonna be
he-
able to finish Reese.
yeah, he's just gonna bully this though.
Yeah, he's
Does not-
gonna get this
no-
turret. He'd probably go
he's
down
gonna
for it.
Die for it, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Let's get the turret.
He even gets a bounty off of it, I think.
Oh my goodness.
Which I don't even. I mean, it was 600 gold. Maybe I'm making that up. Probably. Yes, I am. Okay.
Okay.
Just more gold than I honestly thought was
Yeah.
given for turrets. But hey,
Cannot
Trevor
believe
smiting.
he's got
Getting his.
4 smite skills for the series, 3 this game.
Yikes.
Nunya's gonna have to be hitting the little reflex practice games and
Yeah, I do feel for Nunya. I mean, part of it is you gotta pull it out and try to force Vi a little bit more, but Vi is just like going in. You got the Ziggs bomb and other things over top. Like it is hard to time with all that coming in. So
that is very true.
props to ELM.
Might have a catch on Reese here. They don't
Yeah,
record,
it's
though.
big tanky man.
Yeah. Maybe if Sever had been a little closer, but
Yeah. Yeah, just
S-Stock in chat said, I want to see ELM win this without killing anyone. Just go for
dude, they're on track. They have a gold lead.
Yeah,
A
they're
gold
dead
lead
even.
At 0-10.
It's
That
just
is
fantastic.
insane. Insane.
Yep.
Let's see. Any major item discrepancies? Not really. I mean, obviously with an even
Check
gold
gold
lead, you
here.
would expect it. NASA's Been farming, looking good.
The main swing is Nasus's gold. I mean, everyone else is actually there's more gold on the side of CLG
Yeah.
other than sports.
Crazy, crazy game.
Ziggs picked up a Rabadon's there. I think he just got it. Yeah.
Okay, that'll be.
So a lot more damage coming at him now.
So, Dragon Steel's even easier.
Potentially gonna hit that level 16 here in a minute. Yeah, about halfway there right now on Ziggs.
I honestly think this has to mess with your confidence too for even going for stuff like Baron. Like, you see the Nasus on the bottom, you know he's just gonna keep pushing. You gotta start up this Baron so that you pull the TP, but they're scared.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
and here
understand.
comes Rise the cover.
Got it
Cover
for the bot
bottom.
lane. Still not gonna be able to
Okay.
stop Puff Buffer. That Q
No,
does
he's-
way too much damage to
Yep.
the towers.
Ult and get out, or just keep healing.
He's healing on Q.
Why not? Yeah, objectives, doing things. Let's see, and Dragon in 1 minute, and that'll be Soul. That would
Soul
just
for the
be-
team that has yet to start the dragon.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. It is crazy.
Looks like they all based for the reset here. Zeg's gonna go up and answer Reese. Does have TP ready to rock. Nasus also has TP, so can do some coverage of this map pretty easily.
Yeah.
Didn't realize we had all 4 TPs this game.
Team game. Good job, guys.
Is this what you were looking
Primordial
for,
Dawn.
Zesty? Primordial
That was-
Dawn?
That's cool. Get one. It's true, we do have Ornn items coming in, so that'll be
That'll be
big.
a spike, yeah.
Yeah. Samira has hers. Got the first one for the team.
Ziggs
so,
wants some minions here to get that level 16.
yeah.
There
Do you
it
have
is.
Rise at level 17 because of Rod? Oh, good
Yeah.
catch.
Ooh,
Oh no,
the shield
Vile
saved
shield.
him.
Yep.
Oh, Bumper caught a buffer there, but Soraka,
Yeah.
or Seraphine.
Got some good shields off, yeah. And he's looking for more.
It's a little split
Yeah.
here. CLG's on 2 sides of the fight.
Well, they might just be able to start this one and try to take it themselves this time,
Yeah,
which is what's happening. This would be a big fight here.
this will be a big one. Buffer gonna play the zone here, waiting to ult until he needs to.
Oh, great Seraphine ult to follow through.
My back sword peels off the dragon. They're gonna fight this out.
Right. First one goes down. Can they get the
Good.
Seraphine?
Oh, Gain
Versus
Linker's
Samira?
damage.
Oh, nice.
3 and 3.
Oh, they're gonna
Looks
get
like
it.
Buffer's gonna go down here.
Yeah.
Does get off some last minute damage though.
Yeah, big for them. Big's kind of.
Ooh, that
Oh,
was
okay.
a really good catch there on Vi.
Yeah.
Vi.
Big thing here is Trevor's still up.
At
And
high
able
health,
to
yeah.
smite. Oh,
Does have
he's
his
going
ult,
for
just
it.
trying to get in range.
Great buffer
Actually wants
from-
Moonlight.
Oh,
Oh. Oh,
he's
Trevor, you need to get out of
going
there,
for
man.
it. That's honestly a bit of greed. Like, could have just gotten Soul.
Yeah,
He'll still get it, I think. No, he's
but
backing.
backing instead. They might
Man.
just want to use it as another.
Oh!
Oh my
Mountain
god!
Dew! Oh!
Kobe. Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
ELM finally on the board for kills, as Chat's saying, so
That's true.
good catch.
Yeah, I think Nunya can finish this off.
Yep,
Oh, yep,
Using
does
the
get
ult
it, but
for
probably
it,
a
but-
sacrifice.
yeah.
Horn, not
that's-
quite up yet. Reese Reese
Oh,
looking for a good
nice.
pop-up.
Yeah.
Almost already used it. There's the Ornhorn.
Bungaroo taking some damage here.
Yeah, can't deal with the Nasus. Really wants to
and
get
there's
on
the
anyone
ult.
else but that.
Yeah.
Reese kind of
Man.
left behind to fend for himself. Nasus
Oh.
can finish Bone Garud here. He's at full health. Yep,
Yeah.
easy finish.
Great
Killing
fight
Reese,
from
on the other
ELM.
hand, is going to take a little while.
Yeah,
Can be
it's
done.
gonna happen. Oh, Soraka's
Or-
gonna say, "Can I?" Nope.
Decides to get.
This is. I don't think Trevor wants to do Dragon without a smite fight.
I think that's what it
It's-
is. He's waiting
It's driving me a little crazy, but they're going for Baron, so
instead of Soul.
sure. They're sending sub to just buffer to take the
Oh,
dragon.
okay. See that.
So that'll work, but
Seraphine will come help out. Buff Buffer looking to 1v3 here. Just honestly ults and walks away.
does the good Nasus thing and Q's minions as
Oh,
walking away.
Q's, you know, half of Game Linker's health. One
Yeah.
attack.
I
Oh.
thought for a second he was
Shut
gonna
down.
get him.
They did get him. 400 gold bounty on that man. But ELM comes away with both objectives. So.
Yep. Man, they're definitely in the driver's seat. What, 5k gold up?
Yeah.
Coming back in kills now that they are fighting this, and yeah, it's looking good for them.
For anyone zoning out in the game, I advise you to pay attention to the small numbers at the top and not the big ones, because they clearly don't matter.
Right. That's. I'm loving it.
Yep. We'll give a shout out to Bone Garud though on that rise, 300 CS, and his opponent 280.
Yeah.
They are not
fire
sleeping on
machines.
the minions.
No, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, good plays from CLG, but I'm super impressed with the LM sticking in this game and getting those objectives. And, I mean,
Absolutely.
a lot from just smite steals, but good job pushing, using the pressure from Nasus to force the objectives really and
Yeah.
go from there. So we have 3 total Orn items right now. Let's see if we get more. Rise level 18.
Looks like Puff Buffer beat him there, but not by that much.
Yeah. How many stacks on this Nasus?
So that's a great question.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah,
Gonna get
1,000 extra damage
1,000.
on Cypher.
Coco.
Not a big deal.
Oh great.
It's a really good engage.
Yep. And good Seraphine ult.
ELM just shoving their way through into the space.
Oh, that was huge though.
Game Linker goes in hard. Great CC layering there. Fantastic.
I had
Reese
pulling
hit.
us out.
Reese hit at least 3 people with his ult, and then again with the pop-up, back to back.
Yep. And all the while, Game Linker doing damage in
Mhm.
between was very good.
Yeah, that is exactly the way you play out that team fight.
Yep. Sadly, no objectives on the map for CLG here, but
Yeah, they've still
maybe
got over 2.5 minutes before Elder.
yeah. Nice turret with a bounty on it though, so
Yeah.
see where.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Back down to what, 2.5 just about?
Yeah, yeah, still a pretty close game. I mean, over 35 minutes, 2.5k gold is not that much.
No.
Have to really look at the item comparisons at the bottom to say who's ahead.
Yeah. Ocean Soul obviously gonna be a huge bonus though.
For sure, for sure. Especially with this Nasus as big as he is.
Yeah. We do have Grievous on Soraka, which is an excellent choice, and then
Yes.
Grievous on Morgana, so will help against the Ocean Soul. And then Samira just picked up a
Is that stone plate?
stone plate. So going
Nice.
in, popping it to get big, that
Ah,
is very interesting.
I like you.
I like
Uh,
it. I like it.
new tech.
We have a game here.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, she was definitely pumping out the damage.
Oh yeah.
So that'll be good to stay alive a bit longer.
Yeah. Do want to point out Gainlanker has under 2,500 health, and Nasus can do just about half of that with a single Q.
Yeah,
Unmitigated damage.
yeah,
Gonna need that stone plate for sure.
yeah. That's a good point.
Uh, that does provide Gainlanker with 180 armor, and I believe Siphoning Strike is physical damage. Yeah,
Okay,
so it does have some protection against the Nasus, which is good.
that is good. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure stone plate mostly scales off of bonus health, so not a huge active shield
Mm-hmm.
from that, but yes, definitely some good armor and MR. Oh, are we getting the
Bone
pick
Garou
here?
caught out by himself.
Yep. Reese trying to help.
Oh, Gainlanker just going straight in. Too much CC.
No. No. Yeah.
Stuff buffer, just Moonlight in the back. Pop
Nasus killing
buffers in
things.
the mix.
Yeah. Good catch by ELM there. Tried to turn it around, but no. Nasus just gonna slam this guy. I think this game might be over.
Yeah, that was pretty telling there. It looked like maybe CLG had mounted a really good comeback. I think they made some good decisions in that fight, but they have a lot to overcome at this point.
Yeah, also just they're in the base and this is gonna be tough.
I think they're gonna have people up in time to stop this one. They don't have minions.
That's true. Okay, they're backing up,
Yeah.
getting Elder, which is probably the smarter choice.
Yeah. They finally heard you and your cries and said, okay, we had dragon.
Yeah.
Go.
They decide, nah, we'll get both. Dragon and Baron again.
CLG's back on the field with 4 members.
Yeah,
Don't
honestly,
think
there's
they're
like,
gonna check though.
yeah, there's not much they can do, but the greed of splitting, like, it is both the right call and
It's scary, but they do get both.
yeah. I mean, with all 5 members like that, it was definitely the right call, but
Yeah, and I mean, look at the mini map. It's not like CLG had vision anywhere.
anywhere.
ELM's really kept it locked down. Map control.
Yeah, yeah. Back up to a pretty huge lead.
Yeah, yeah. For a second, I thought we had a pretty close game, but ELM just immediately took that last fight,
Yeah,
pushed all the way into the base.
yeah, that was big.
Yeah, I don't know. I was interested in the stone plate play from Samira, but I don't think they could afford to lose the damage, honestly.
Yeah, it's tough. They honestly kind of, it was a little desperation to just like go in and make something happen, but
Hmm.
when you come in late and are already like
Yeah.
teammates are already down, like you're just gonna get focused, unfortunately.
If they get the right engage here with the Ornhorn, you know, they could still win a fight with that combo.
Right. Yeah. If Reese makes it a bounce house again, definitely things are possible, but it's
Just
gonna be
gonna be
tough.
He's gonna go for it here.
Oh, what's he find?
Lasagna's
He finds pretty tanky.
couldn't quite
Waiting.
land any big pop-ups there, but Gainlinker goes
Oh, it
in.
goes in.
Oh, saw the stone plate shield, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
Looks like ELM's gonna finish this one off here.
Yeah.
Really
Well,
well
they're
played. Like team
yeah.
oriented, had map control the whole time, knew what objectives they wanted.
Man, I wish I knew exactly, but what was it? It felt like 30 minutes in, still had 0 kills, but
It was pretty late in the game.
yeah,
Yeah,
they did a great job.
did a fantastic job. Let's see who had the top damage here. It was actually the Ziggs.
Nice. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
poking and prodding the whole time. Did a
Yep.
great job. Really helped get those dragon steals, which uh, helped
Oh yeah.
win the game. I think. I mean, great, obviously by Trevor to get those, but good team effort to
Mm-hmm.
get them, and yeah,
Good.
just stayed in it.
Sometimes the morale boost you get from that is enough to make up for being like 0 and 8. You know, it's like we're
We
okay,
could,
we're fine.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
To keep people from giving
We're
up
still in
seemingly.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
for
like again, they might have known all along, but they were in it the whole time. Like at no point was ELM behind by
right,
much.
right.
But the score, the kill death did not show that.
Yeah, definitely. I think they knew with the tower plates and their NASA scaling
Mm-hmm.
and zigs and everything, probably had an idea that they could get back in it, but I can't imagine they thought they were like within a couple hundred.
Oh yeah.
So, I mean, props to them for sure to keep good morale and
Oh yeah. Very well
everything.
played. So we have another 1-1 series.
Nice. Did all of them go, or did the first series go 2-0?
I have to look it up. I
I
don't
wish I
remember.
knew. Yeah. Oh, either way, good games.
Yeah,
Fun
for sure.
first week so far.
Yeah, I think so. Just checking the predictions right now for this series. Quite a few people did pick 1-1, so including some
I'm not
people in Twitch chat. Zesty.
I'm not one of those people.
Yeah. Well, awesome. Thanks for casting with me.
Yeah,
That was
thank you
fun.
for running it.
Yeah, those were good games. We'll look forward to doing it again soon.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks for joining, everybody. Have a good night.